In the modern employment landscape, the concept of W-2 employment has held a captivating allure for many, promising stability, security, and seemingly a straightforward path through life's twists and turns. However, beneath this surface, a profound dichotomy has emerged, leading to the erosion of personal dreams and aspirations, and also resulting in the wreckage of familiar bonds and unrealized potential. Hello, I'm Todd Allyn from Infinite Growth TV, where our mission isn't merely to inform, but to provoke thought, challenge norms, and pave the way for infinite possibilities. Here, we are dedicated to shedding light on obscured truths, imparting knowledge, and providing a roadmap to empower not just your professional life, but every aspect of your existence. If this resonates with your quest for more, ensure you like and subscribe to the channel. Also, hit the bell notification. That way you'll be ensured to always receive the latest and greatest information. Now, let's continue our deep dive by looking behind the curtain. In the throes of the Great Depression, a world reeling from economic uncertainties looked for solutions. The U.S. government responded by introducing the W-2 system. Its primary goal, to streamline the process of collecting income tax from workers. At first glance, it seemed like a master stroke. Employees enjoyed the predictability of their paychecks, and the government could count on regular tax revenue. This structured framework was not just about economics, but also about creating a sense of security. In a world characterized by uncertainties, the W-2 became a beacon of stability. Employers sought loyalty and commitment, and employees in return found a consistent source of income and comfort of benefits. Yet, as with many systems conceived in moments of crisis, the ripple effects weren't fully comprehended. Over the decades, the W-2, originally a symbol of security, began to morph. No longer was it just about mutual loyalty between employers and employees. It started taking on a more binding role. The chains crafted by the W-2 weren't visible or tangible, yet they were palatable. They weren't made of metal, but constructed from a potent mix of perceived security and predictability. The promise of a stable paycheck became a siren call, often leading many to forego their passions for comfort, innovation for routine. This allure, over time, fostered a dependency similar to an addict's relationship with their dope pusher. The regular paycheck became the soothing hit, the promise of job security, the comforting fix. And these cycles repeated. Dreams, passions, and aspirations were often pushed to the background, overshadowed by the looming structure of the W-2 employment. Within the traditional employment paradigm, employees often find themselves entangled in a complex web of power dynamics. Their trajectories are guided not solely by their personal aspirations, but by the strategic goals and directives of their employers. This power imbalance creates a tension between financial security and the innate human need for autonomy and self-expression. The desire to chart one's own course, innovate and explore diverse avenues of self-discovery often becomes suppressed in favor of conforming to the norms and requirements of the job. Consider a scenario where the enthusiasm and fervor of one's prime years are gradually traded for the monotony of daily routines within traditional employment. The promise of job security, while appearing protective, becomes a trade-off for missed opportunities, sidelined passions, and unfulfilled ambitions. You cannot live where you want to live, have the time with your family when you want it. You are forced to live and spend your time around the dreams and wants of someone else. You work in someone else's dream, and your spouse works for the lifestyle of another, because yours is limited by the employer. This gradual erosion of personal dreams doesn't only affect the individual, but ripples throughout their family and social circles. Relationships bear the strain of unexpressed desires and untapped potential, leading to resentment, frustration, and a lingering sense of unfulfillment. Nevertheless, the winds of change are becoming increasingly discernible. The ascent of the gig economy, remote work, and the entrepreneurial spirit presents an alternative narrative to the traditional employment model. These new avenues emphasize not only financial rewards, but also the elusive freedom to determine one's own path. Individuals are no longer confined to a single employer. Instead, they can opt for projects and opportunities that resonate with their passions, talents, and aspirations. Here are 5 steps and a bonus that you can take to free yourself from the W-2 puppet master. Breaking free from the traditional W-2 employment model and achieving success on your own terms requires careful planning, determination, and strategic action. Here are the 5 key strategies to consider. Number 1, define your vision and goals. Clarify your long-term vision and set clear goals for what you want to achieve outside the W-2 rat race. This could involve pursuing a specific passion, starting a business, or becoming a successful freelancer. Having a well-defined vision will serve as your North Star, guiding your decisions and actions. Number 2, skill development and education. Invest in developing skills that align with your chosen path. Acquiring new skills or enhancing existing ones can make you more competitive in the gig economy or entrepreneurial world. This could involve taking courses online, attending workshops, or seeking mentorship from industry experts. Number 3, build a strong personal brand. In today's interconnected world, your personal brand can greatly impact your success. Develop a compelling online presence through social media, a professional website, and relevant content, sharing highlights of your expertise, showcasing your work, and communicate your value proposition to potential clients, customers, or business partners. Number 4, create multiple streams of income. Diversify your income sources to reduce dependency on a single paycheck. This might involve freelancing, consulting, investing, or launching a side hustle by having multiple income streams. You'll have greater financial stability and the flexibility to explore different opportunities. Number 5, network and collaborate. Cultivate a strong network within your chosen industry or field. Attend relevant events. Connect with like-minded individuals and seek collaborations that can open doors to new projects, clients, or partnerships. Networking can lead to a valuable opportunity and provide a support system outside of traditional employment. And here's the bonus strategy: embrace innovation and adaptation. In the rapidly changing landscape of work, adaptability and a willingness to embrace innovation are critical. Stay informed about industry trends, technological advances, and emerging opportunities. Being open to change and ready to pivot when necessary can position you as a leader in your chosen field and help you to thrive in the new work paradigm. As we reflect upon this, it's crucial to remember that while systems and structures have their place, it's up to us to ensure that they serve us, not the other way around. The journey to a fulfilling professional life is paved with informed choices, not just ingrained habits. Let me know your thoughts about this video by placing your comments in the comment section below. There, we can continue to have this conversation. I look forward to reading your comments and to respond. Please remember to like and subscribe to this channel to continue to get useful information and positive ideas that can help you to elevate your life and to create a lasting legacy for your family. Lastly, I want to leave you with this: fate whispers to the warrior, but the brave respond. I'm looking forward to your response.